Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about tattoos and healing tattoos. I'm sort of new at this thing. I am 40 and I just got my first tattoo about 4 days ago. 5 days ago? 4 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Sunday, so it's been 4 days. It itches a lot. I'm going to tell you how to care for it. I am not a professional. I do not do body piercings and body art. I'm telling you about my experience. So don't want anybody out there saying, well, she's telling people how to blah, blah. No, I'm not. I'm telling you what my tattoo artist told me to do. And so far, so good. Really, this is a product review about the tattoo goo. So this sort of is a leap from that. But I am going to tell you how I'm caring for my tattoo right now. I am a type 2 diabetic. That is why I have hesitated to get anything done to myself. However, I am not insulin dependent, and I read a lot of literature before I went through with this because I wanted to be very well informed, and I wanted to know what was happening, what was possibly going to happen, and whether it was worth it. And to me it was. I would have gotten piercings and tattoos starting at a very young age, and I would probably be covered in them by now if I would have started. So what I did is I got it on the forearm. My biggest apprehension was pain. I wasn't sure what the pain was going to be like. I was very afraid of that, and I was very anxious. I went to the same company or the same institution that pierced me. They have excellent staff, very sterile, clean environment. I was extremely impressed when I got pierced, and I follow them on Facebook. I love their work. So I gave the proprietor a piece of artwork. He did a sketch, and I made my appointment. And I was in there maybe 20 minutes. That was it. So let me tell you about the pain first, because that's the first thing people are freaked out about is how is this going to hurt? It's nothing. I was in labor for 8 hours without medication. This was nothing. It burns. That's the only thing that I can say. It burns. It feels like it's irritating. It's not what I would call painful. It's irritating. It's an irritation. It's just irritating. I took my Samsung Galaxy and listened to my meditation app the whole time. Did I feel pain? It was painful, but it wasn't painful. I know that doesn't make sense. It was aggravating and irritating to feel like someone digging into your skin. Here's the thing. If you have a piercer, a tattoo artist, I did not bleed. Anybody that's a decent tattoo artist, you won't bleed with them because they know exactly what they're doing. This guy was top notch. After I was done, he put A&D ointment on it, covered it up. I kept it covered for 2 hours. He gave me the aftercare sheet, told me what to expect, told me how to take care of it, and he sent me on my way. The rest is up to you. I will tell you that I use Dr. Bronner's diluted to clean it because it's fragrance free and it's antibacterial and it's very gentle as long as you dilute it, and I use the distilled water. I also bought some tattoo goo. Now here's the thing with this. This is actually ointment. You want to put a very thin layer on the tattoo because you don't want to suffocate it. You want your skin to be able to breathe. That's almost if you would put too much moisturizer on it, you're going to start looking like you're going to start getting pimples. You're going to start getting a breakout because you're smothering your skin. You want to moisturize it, but you don't want to smother it. There's a fine line between that. It's been very hard for me to find that fine line, but all I do is I put my finger in it and do about 4 to 5 rotations and then spread it on the tattoo after I clean it. Make sure you clean it. You need to clean it with the soap, and I use cool water. It's very soothing. It helps with the itching. I was itching 2 days, maybe 3 days after, and I am in an online forum and asked if that was normal. Apparently it's perfectly normal. When I clean it, I can feel the skin, or at least the skin feels raised to me. I'm understanding that that's when the healing is actually taking place. It's the ink that I see right now is not the ink that's going to come through. A tattoo, my understanding is it's not permanent until it's healed. He was very thorough on what to tell me to do. After the 6th or 7th day, when it starts to peel, I have to stop using this, and I'm going to start using the Curel fragrance-free hand lotion on it, because you have to keep it moisturized. If you keep it moisturized, it's going to heal, is my understanding. I guess my big thing is, if you're type 2 diabetic, don't be afraid. The only thing I will tell you is I'm not going to get any tattoos from the waist down. That is a no-no for any diabetic to do anything. And if you notice that if you get injured accidentally on any part of your lower extremities, it takes 10 times longer to heal. That just comes along with diabetes and nerve damage and circulation and different things like that. It's just hell. So all of my tattoos from whenever will be from here up. Do I plan on getting other ones? I don't know yet, because this one has itched like a son of a bitch. And I'm only into day 4, so I don't want to jump the gun and say, well, I want to get more. Here's the thing I will tell you. Diabetics are prone to infection. You want to make sure you keep a close eye on things. Make sure that it's not, if you are in pain, I'm talking pain, to the point where you're out of your mind, you need to go seek professional help with a doctor, because this does not hurt. After the first day, the pain, it stung like the first day. And then after that, it was a little bit red, but it didn't swell. It didn't do any of those things. It was just stingy. After that, I'm not in any pain at all. I clean it about 2 times a day. I cleaned it 3 times yesterday and 3 times today, because I was fixing my hair and stuff, and I wanted to get whatever hairspray I got on my arm off of my arm. So that's pretty much how I've been taking care of it. You definitely don't want to use a loofah or a washcloth when you're washing it. Your hands and your skin are your best friend, and you want to gently do it. You don't want to scratch at it or anything like that. And you need to pat it dry. You don't want to do that number drying it either. I usually let mine air dry for about 5 minutes. I know that Tattoo Goo's website says like 10 to 15. 5 minutes is what's on my paper, so that's what I'm doing. You need to talk to your tattoo artist to see what ways they want you to use their aftercare products. Always talk to your tattoo artist if you have any questions. So my review of the Tattoo Goo would be 5 stars, because guess what? After this is over, I can use it as lip balm. I can use it on cuts, scrapes. It's all natural. So it's made out of all natural ingredients. There's not any chemical processing in this at all. It is completely and utterly natural. So if you are a naturalist and you like this kind of stuff, it smells great and it doesn't burn and it doesn't irritate. So awesome. If you have any questions, let me know. I will put the Tattoo Goo website in the description, and I will also put their website. Their name is Wicked Sensations, and they are in Chillicothe, Ohio. So if you're in my area and you're looking for a tattoo artist or piercers, these people are awesome. I've never met anybody I've just never experienced anything like this before. My piercer was like awesome and walked me through everything, and I talked to him about any questions I have. Doodle is the one who did my tattoo. Awesome dude. He's the one that owns it, and he's great. And like, he didn't talk to me at all while it was going on. He just kind of looked at me to make sure I was okay, and then he would like do this and I didn't say anything because I thought there were some points where it did hurt, and it really, like right here, it was really sensitive right there. I could feel that, but it wasn't painful. So if you're scared to get a tattoo because you're afraid it's going to be painful, it's not painful. It's irritating. It's not painful. Again, if you have questions, let me know. Thanks for tuning in. I will be talking about Emu shampoo next time. I'll do a product review. Thanks.